This is how you make this doggy waist bag holder. So first, you're going to cut out the template pieces. These are on my Etsy shop. And then you cut out your fabric pieces using the template. When all of your pieces are cut, you're going to take the smallest piece, fold it in half to get the center line, and then fold the two edges in to meet in the middle, and then fold it over. And then we're going to sew a stitch on either end to complete our tab. After that, we're going to connect the two sides of our fabric together, and we're going to sew with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now we're going to connect the other two sides to form a tube, and then we're going to sew along that edge. Now we're going to flip our tube right side out. Make sure it's all centered, give it an iron, and then take your tab, put it through your carabiner or your lobster clip, whatever you have, and then line it up in the center. And you can pin this if you need to, because we're going to sew it to secure it in place. We're going to sew right along the top. Now that you've done that, you're going to fold in both ends of your tube, and they should overlap just a little bit, and then make sure they're overlapping on the other side as well. Now we're going to sew down each end of our piece. Now you're going to reach into your corner and push that corner apart, and then you're going to sew a 1/4 inch right across that top corner, and then you're going to do this for each of the corners. Push the corner apart, fold the seam allowance over, and sew across that top little corner. All right, now we're going to flip everything right side out. And then I typically just push those corners out a little bit. And then when you've done that, you're all done with your bag. I hope you find it super useful, and I hope you love it.